So if you want to
Lucario.
talk about getting nines and tens,
What's a 9 and 10, Jordan?
And a
we're
10.
talking strictly physical in
No,
terms of
that's what
her
I'm saying. What
appearance.
is a
I think
9 and
most
10?
men care
Jordan,
about.
what's a
No,
9
no,
and
we're
10?
isolating just talking physical. If you want the most attractive girls in the world, they're probably not all
Okay,
going to
Jordan, what's
believe
the
that they should worship the ground you walk on off of rip. So you probably need to build your value somehow.
Oh
Bill,
my God, Jordan.
Mr. Lucario, Mr.
Jordan, what is
Lucario,
a
Mr.
9 or
Lucario,
10?
what is a
Mr.
nine?
We're talking
Lucario.
Give us an
strictly in
example.
terms of physical
What is that?
appearance.
That's what I'm saying. Give us an example of a 9 or
Let
10.
me explain. Let me explain
Margot
what a
Robbie.
nine or let me explain what a
Who?
9 or a 10 is really
Margot
quick, and then I
Robbie and
have to
Wolf of
ask
Wall
you
Street.
something, Mr.
Okay, so
Lucario.
wait, real quick, Blake. So Margot Robbie's a 9 or a 10 to you because if
You.
I don't like white women, how the fuck is she a 9 or 10?
We're talking specifically in this role or whatever, but I think most men would agree that she's an
I don't
attractive.
think we.
Can we not agree on that?
I don't think we can generalize women when it comes to
Can't-
looks. Like you,
can't do
like
that.
men
No,
like what they
you
like.
can. There is literally a science to
No,
attraction.
There's no science
By
to
the way,
it.
yes, there
there's
is.
not. There's
there
no
just
science
is.
to it, man.
It's facial
No,
symmetry.
There's no.
You can
science.
literally
There's no science.
composite a
It's-
picture
So
of
wait,
oh,
Jordan,
my
different
God.
Jordan,
people, and she looks attractive.
Jordan, can any man on earth tell you that the girl you're with is not attractive to you?
No, because I only date eights and up.
No, but what I'm saying is that right. So you saying this girl you're with is an 8. So who's gonna tell you you're wrong for saying she's
Right.
an 8? Nobody, because that's who you like. I could look at your girl and say she's a 4.
Yeah, because she might have a flat ass and might be
Okay,
skinny.
but on the whole, most of these
Steve.
men, I think we can
Can
all
I
as
ask
men
for- can I ask
So
for-
generally
can I
why
ask for
do you
60
worry about what
seconds?
other men
I
think?
want to hear Blaze.
Or
Can I hear Blaze?
ahead,
Let me hear Blaze on what is a 9 or a 10.
I'm gonna
I'm looking forward to it.
I want to request 60 seconds really quick. Okay, can I bust out another 60-second one?
Time card. Here we go.
So check
Time
this
card.
out, okay? There is the whole lover versus provider debate, right? The idea that when women want to just hook up and have fun, they hook up with a lover. When they want to settle down and have kids, they're looking for someone who's more of a provider that has resources and so forth, right? There's some science to back this lover provider thing up, right? Now, here's an interesting piece of that. The more attractive that a woman thinks she is compared to other women doesn't mean she actually is more attractive than these other women. She needs only think she's more attractive than these other women. The more she thinks she's attractive compared to other women, the more she starts to demand the best of both worlds for both a long-term partner and short-term hookup. So if she thinks she's a 9 or 10, she wants a guy that's both the lover and the provider for hookups, and she wants that kind of guy for a long-term relationship as well. So I don't like to categorize according to 9s and 10s, but there's a little bit of science to support what I just said.
There's no science to it, Eric. Let me get Blaze. Blaze, check it out.
Okay.
It's basically this. You like what you like. I have no right, nor you or anybody has a right to tell another man what a 9 or 10 is. That's disingenuous. That's fucked up. You like what you like. So again, a 9 or 10 could be someone that has a thick, fat ass, you know what I mean? And for some white guys who don't have enough dick, they be like, man, her butt's too big to say. Like, that's disgusting. So it's not the 9 to 10 of you, and I can respect that. There are some guys that like fat women, some guys that like skinny women. Everybody likes what they like, but to sit there and generalize and go off of your interpretation of a 9 and 10 for these young men is really fucked up, because you're saying it's got to be what I feel a 9 or a 10 is. What is wrong? They're allowed to like what they like, but the problem that you guys are having, okay, you can walk up and have this social circle talk and you can do all this stuff, but that's not even a game. That's your problem. Y'all are just talking to women. The game starts when you use this thing on the street called a mouthpiece. And if you don't have a mouthpiece, all you're going to do is ask dumb, boring ass questions to show you don't know how to fuck and you don't have experience. So I'm asking you two men, I'm asking you, what the fuck do you talk to these women about? I've never answered the question. I've been asking them for an hour now.
Okay,
What?
no, yes, let's answer that question. I talk about whatever the fuck is interesting to me.
Like what? The last woman you talked to. What? Just give me an example.
We talked about evolutionary psychology. I think that shit's fucking
Okay,
fascinating.
how is that supposed to get her pussy though? How's
Did
that
you
supposed to make her pussy
did
wet?
you say evolutional psychology? Is that what you said?
Evolutionary psychology. Yeah, bro. I have a lobster tattoo. We talked about that
I'm
shit.
gonna
We
I'm gonna I'm
talked
gonna
about
t- I'm gonna
all
tell you
sorts
I'm gonna tell you right now, man, and I'm not. It's respectfully, okay, respectfully. Keep your woman away from guys like me.
Please do.
Because I'm telling you right now.
Shoot your shot, man.
Steve,
So
no,
here's the
no,
thing.
it's I
If you
won't
guys don't
need
understand
to.
how to tell
I will
stories, if you
indirect
don't know
with
how
her.
to be engaging, that's literally the whole piece of having this
I will indirect with
mouthpiece
her.
that you guys are talking
I will just lean on the door.
Is that
Okay.
what the kids are calling it now? Hmm?
Oh,
So again, if you guys are good storytellers, if you're engaging speakers, then women are going to be attracted to you. I do actually agree with you, Steve, on that. So it doesn't matter what the fuck you talk about. It matters what the fuck you find engaging.
Where are you
And if
leading
you
her
can
to?
captivate her attention with the story, then she's yours.
But Jordan, where are you leading? Okay, I hear what you're saying. You're talking about your lobster tattoo. Where are you leading? I mean, what's
You
the
said you have a
Oh, it's
lobster
super
tattoo,
simple.
bro?
There's a yeah, I have a lobster tattoo. There is
On
a
your
whole
back or
first
something?
date blueprint. If you guys want to talk about that, that's again something that I talk about in my
no,
program. But
give
literally,
me-
there
like
is a
you
game
like
plan
seafood?
going into this shit. You're leading. What was that?
Seafood.
You like seafood, bro? Is that what
He
what
likes
is it?
gingerbread
No,
houses.
it's about the
He said the gingerbread houses.
No, Jordan. Actually, I've never met Jordan before. I agree with a good amount of what Jordan is saying. I don't agree 100% with everything Jordan said here, but
Oh
you
my
know,
God.
here's the
I don't
deal.
think we all agree on everything.
You know the
Do you
point.
guys not acknowledge that there's science? I mean, look,
No,
even if you
I don't think it's
know the
science. No.
No.
you don't think that there's science behind the idea that if a woman thinks that she's more attractive compared to other women, that she's going to behave differently?
I don't
No, because
if she's confident, you mean if she's confident?
Yeah, you could say that, but no, it's more.
I think that's human nature, though, right?
It's more nuanced than that. When a woman thinks that she's more attractive to other women, more attractive than other women on average, she behaves differently.
And how does she behave different? What's the difference in her behavior?
And if she perceives herself to be more attractive than a guy that's talking to her as well, behaviors change.
Yeah, what's the behavior?
So it's passive behavior.
She starts to have more demands of both the lover and provider quality.
Exactly right. So you just said it. If she believes she's more attractive than the guy, then that's where the shit test and all that other bullshit comes in. So what I'm saying is,
you are opening the conversation direct, expecting that you can convey all of these things within a matter of seconds.
No. I'm not trying to convey anything to her. What I'm saying is that if you're indirect, right? You don't know whether or not she's attracted to you until later.
I'm just trying
to. When I'm direct, I know if she's attracted to me now.
You can't tell if a girl is attracted to you.
No, I can tell because what I'm saying is,
so
is
then
how
that's
do you
a skill set that can be taught, right?
No. So what I'm saying is, how do you tell a woman is sexually?